Alright everyone, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. So are you involved in TikTok? Do you have an account in TikTok? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't give me usernames or anything like that. Just, do you like TikTok? Do you think it's a social media platform that you enjoy? And would you want it to be banned or not? Right? In this video, we're going to talk about the possibilities and the very high possibilities of TikTok being banned. March 23 is an extremely important day for TikTok and also for investors in the stock market, those who are betting on TikTok ban by investing in other companies that are related to TikTok, and those who are betting that it won't be banned, and thus they are maybe taking a short position on some other stocks that are related to TikTok. We'll get to all that in this video, and I'll tell you at the end of the video what my opinion is. Alright guys, Wedbush Securities, an investment firm, stated that the scrutiny of TikTok, which is owned by ByteDance, which is actually owned by the Chinese government, has escalated recently, with politicians worldwide instructing the removal of the social media network from government devices, which from what I understand has already occurred in the US, and also American lawmakers warning for a potential nationwide ban of TikTok for everyone, as it poses a national security risk. India and I believe Pakistan, but I know India has already banned TikTok. So according to the investment firm, regardless of the outcome, TikTok's moment of truth is expected to occur very soon, and the repercussions of any decision made could have far-reaching consequences in many different ways, not involving the stock market, but we're going to focus on investing and how we can capitalize on what the outcome will be and make money from that. So a deteriorating relationship between the US and China has put TikTok in difficult position, as it finds itself at the center of a power struggle between the two superpowers. And it is because, in a way, sort of, somehow, TikTok doesn't really have a lot of choice, because through one way or another, they're government owned, right? So this is very frustrating, and it's a complicated mess, because TikTok is generating billions of dollars, and most of their money come from most of the revenue from the West. Simply by selling or spinning off TikTok isn't going to solve any problems, because the problem for the US is the TikTok algorithm, it is the data, it is how it's processed, where it goes, and so on. So that's the biggest thing. That's the whole security concern in the US about TikTok. Like selling it or spinning it off isn't going to do anything. Basically, it has to completely fall into US hands. With the Donald Trump administration, the proposal, which in fact, that proposal is still on the table, even with the Biden administration. Donald Trump had proposed that TikTok is moved and bought out, and the data and everything. And the data is processed and secured by Oracle. So if TikTok were to face a complete ban, advertisers may reduce their spending on the platform, obviously, and explore alternative options. And it will lose a lot of money if it gets banned in the US. The thing is, March 23 is a very important day, and it's the moment of truth, as I say. It's the day that's going to decide everything, because the CEO of TikTok will be in the US speaking in front of Congress. The Biden administration had raised many concerns of TikTok's data security in late 2022, causing a delay in the company's deal. These concerns were related to how TikTok would share information with its algorithm for video recommendations, and lawmakers trust in the company. As part of the agreement, TikTok would store its American data exclusively on US-based servers, which would likely be managed by Oracle instead of its servers in Singapore. Also, Oracle would oversee TikTok's algorithms to ensure that there was no interference from the Chinese government in content recommendations, right? So if that were to happen, then TikTok would be allowed to stay and still be a platform that people can use in the United States. Now, for investors betting against TikTok or betting for a complete ban on TikTok, these are investors who have already poured their money into other platforms, other stocks like Meta or Snap or even Pinterest. All right, so people may have already invested heavily in Snap or Meta or Pinterest because they might believe that TikTok would be completely banned. If TikTok is not completely banned and it goes through some sort of deal with Oracle overlooking the the whole data being moved on Oracle servers, then I think that would cause a negative effect on the stock for Snap, let's say, and so on. More so on Snap than on Meta, because Meta is fine on its own, whether there be a TikTok ban or not, in my opinion. But it would be a boost if there was a TikTok ban. So one of the possibilities is take complete TikTok ban, like they did in India, or the other one would be to establish a security expert board that would provide reports to the US government very often. Back in June, TikTok announced that it would direct its US traffic through Oracle's cloud infrastructure to enhance its security for its American user data. Despite this effort, concerns were still growing and it didn't get anywhere. So March 23, that's the CEO of TikTok you're looking at. So the CEO Chu is set to testify before Congress on March 23, an event that obviously everybody will be looking at. I will definitely keep my eyes on it. I want to see what he will say, what he'll be asked, what the result will be from all of this, because it is super important what happens on March 23. As an investor, you can really take advantage of the information, and information is money. If you can learn and find out what happens on March 23, I think that there'll be an opportunity, some creative way you can think of. There'll be a way to make money in the stock market based on that. That's just my opinion, of course, and I'll have an update on after March 23 or during that day, what happened and what was told and what I think. All right, so if TikTok and ByteDance decide to fight the U.S. government on what it requires for the app to stay in the country, it is likely that the ban would boost big time Snap, Meta, Pinterest, and I don't know, whatever, even GROM, take a symbol GROM, Grom. Even that would get a boost. Anything, I mean, there'll be a boost on US social media platforms for sure, right? But then there's the other thing that analysts say, that if there would be a complete ban of TikTok in the United States, done, over with, no deal, not even going through Oracle or nothing. Analysts fear that would have serious repercussions, serious more problems with the U.S. government and China. Between them, the tensions would grow even more, and that China would take its own steps against U.S. companies, which is something that the U.S. government is sort of somehow not willing to take it to that level, I think, right? That's just my opinion, but I think they're not willing to take it to that level, and I think they're trying their best to find some type of middle ground for both sides, right? I think a complete ban, like India did a complete ban, and I understand why they did. India has they have a military issue with China on their borders. There's been recent escalations, so India could care less. They'll just ban it. They don't care what China would say or do. With the U.S. government, it seems to me like they're not. I mean, if they wanted to, they would have banned it already.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.